Hey fellas, welcome to the show, and this is the first of the year. We're on the second day. Hope you guys made your New Year's resolutions. The thing you want to do is, if you're on a good path from last year, then do what you were doing last year, but try to do more of it so you can improve what you're working on last year. Okay? That's the best way to start New Year's resolutions. That way you're not doing something new, and you got to force yourself to do something. Like I started riding my cycle back there every day, except for the weekends, and I intended to do more of that, so I'm going to increase the time. That's my goal this year. Also, I started dieting last year, watching what I was eating, cutting certain things out of my diet. I'm going to do more of that this year. Okay? Alright, let's see. Let's take a look at what's going on in the inbox. Zaid. Okay, it's grade 12 for me, and I attempt to try very hard at my schoolwork, but my marks don't seem to be passing the 75% mark. I plan on going to university to study political science. What's going on in the metaphysical world for me? I don't know. What's stopping me? I don't know that either, brother. How can I achieve my maximum? By applying yourself. If you need help in certain classes, get a tutor. Nothing metaphysical about getting a tutor. Can you help me with this? Keep up the great shows. P.S. Your thoughts about gun laws. I'm for people owning guns. Was the Sandy Hook event planned like some say? I think people take everything and blow it out of context. The kid was a creepy... I don't want to go any further. He was just a creepy kid. Okay? In order to take away our guns so we can defend ourselves from whoever may attack... Okay, I think that this one is get a little bit overblown. I think a lot of people see things that they want to see into things, and this was just a sick individual responding to the wrong vibration that's out there, being broadcast out there. He had Asperger's, he had mental issues going on, and he went out and did something very, very, very bad and very stupid. Okay, I'm not sure if I did this one from Dance Student. Hey, player, things are getting better at a faster pace than ever before when it comes to women. I can see when a woman is choosing and not give her my look if I sense anything I don't like now. Good, okay, alright. So if you feel like there's something that you don't like about her, then you just ignore her. And I have no problem with that. To cut to the chase, I came across this girl who's just blowing my phone constantly almost every day. And it's funny because I only text her first once, asking her about her passions and getting a life story. Okay, I know I put out the product, How to Text a Female, but I want you guys to always remember it's better to put your voice in her ear. Texting is for if they're in class or if they're at work, you send a little sexy message. But it's not your main, not be your main mode of communication. The main mode should be face-to-face. If that's not possible, then your voice in her ear. Why do you think women listen to music, romantic songs? Okay, that male voice is in her ear. Do you think she wants to read a text of a song, or do you think she wants to listen to the text or to the words of a song? Use your heads, fellas. Okay? There's a place for texting, but it's not in trying to get a girl's life story. God, can you imagine trying to... a girl even typing stuff like that, or what your passions are? That should be asked face to face. Actually, not even over the phone. Don't ask that question over the phone. You want to see her face. All right, I'm coming off as being busy and rarely have time for her, but now she's made it admission by trying to meet up with me and ask me questions in a view of possibly marrying me. Has it ever happened to you before? No. I didn't text girls, get their life story. And can you describe what a daddy's little girl is, because I feel that she is one. Okay, that's just a spoiled little girl that the father spoils the child. That's all it is. Their daddy does everything for her, buys her. When she wants something, her daddy goes out right away and buys it for her. Okay? Alright, Zaid's back. Does masturbation interfere with the development of the sexuality chakra? It can. Sometimes I abstain for a week or so, then the urge comes. Should I weight lift exercise when it comes? Okay, I believe that masturbation also depletes what the people in the early part of this country called your orgone energy. That's your basic psychic energy. Sex with a woman is natural. The woman depletes the male's psychic energy. That's normal. And the goal is to try to create life with that, okay? Get that spot, that spurt, to push that sperm on the physical plane to the egg to spark life. That's what it's supposed to do. When you just do it willy-nilly, you lose your psychic energy, so you don't have the ability to project your aura, to seem like you're really strong. You know those people that are chronic masturbators? They don't get any women. Think about it. Okay? Now, think of the guys that, the guys that got to whack off are the type that don't get women anyway. But think about the cool guys, the jocks, and all that, the meatheads that are out there fucking left and right. Do you think they got to whack off all the time? No. Because they're deep in pussy. All right? They're getting it. Let's go on to the next one. Martial arts Shaolin. Hey, player, I'm a mixed blood, 20-year-old male from Europe. Mixed with what there, brother? You could be Persian mix or Middle Eastern mix and English or anything else, Asian. I just wanted to say thank you for changing my life. I've been watching your shows for quite a while now, and thanks to you, I've been able to completely reprogram my messed up mind. I was raised by females and had a very passive father. The consequence of that was that I was feminized and terribly programmed. Sound like you had a white father and a black mother then. I will try to keep this message short, but sum it all up. I finally understood what it meant to be a real man. My life is more goal-oriented, and I finally have respect for myself now, and due to that, I gain a lot of respect from other people around me, especially females. Congratulations, martial arts. Since I learned to man up, I became more able to keep my bitches in check. It was kind of a shocker for me to find out that they actually liked it. They do. They like a strong man. You think about when they're raised, their daddies told them what to do. All right? And this is like, you tell them what to do. They feel safe with a man that's strong enough to tell them what to do. They don't feel safe when a guy isn't strong enough to lead a relationship. They feel, in fact, they're programmed not to feel safe because they need that strong male leader. It's been that way since the beginning of time. Coming out of Africa into Europe. Okay? Not just European stuff. I also started getting more into the law of attraction, which helped me out greatly. Then you must have taken my 30-day program. Within a few months, I will finish up my research and get my bachelor's degree in social work. After that, I'm going to learn how to teach dancing and start giving salsa dance lessons to youngsters. Hey, I wish you a lot of luck with that one. Congratulations on finding your passion, which is one of my passions in life. I'm also planning to combine my social work background with giving salsa lessons for the less fortunate. That's very admirable of you. I also read a lot of books on real estate investing, and I wrote a plan for myself how to invest in real estate, which I'm about to do in a few months. You were right when you said that a real man doesn't work for a boss. He is the boss. Thank you, Player Supreme. Ashak. Aka. Martial Arts Shaolin. P.S. As soon as I get my hands on a credit card, I will buy your 7 Steps program to bring my life and game up to an even higher level. Well, I do wish you a lot of luck in your adventure in life there, Ishak. Or Ishak. Good luck on that. And really congratulations on finding your passion in life and your purpose. Okay. Megadomic. Day 1 of 7 Steps. Hey, Supreme, I was looking at your dancing video there. I forgot, I also, in my 7 Steps, I also give the first 5 days of my dance lessons or something like that. Just so I can get the guys that, when they get to the club, they can at least do a step touch. That's all you really got to do when you get to the club, step touch. You don't do all that fancy shit. That's for other dudes to look at. Okay? You want to learn how to dance with a woman. Alright. I already know about finding a beat to a song. That's good. This is for people who don't know, though, Megadomic. Which makes sense since I enjoy dancing. And that story about Mr. Optimistic being a manager at restaurants, I really enjoyed reading that. Keep doing your thing, bro. Make sure every guy on your channel grows into a man during the year 2013. And that's our goal. That's my goal for 2013. Get all of you guys at least to get a starter girl. Okay? No bullshit. No more of this creepy shit, man. You guys gotta stop the creepy, weird shit. It just makes you even more creepier. Studying all over in forums and just watch all these videos and stuff. Just get out there and find yourself a starter girl. Period. Then let's come back and have a conversation on how you can make yourself better. Okay? That's where the game's going to begin for you. That's where you learn what kind of man you are when you get a woman. That's what will tell you what type of man you'll be. If you're a simp, it's going to come out. And don't be afraid of coming out, because that's where we can learn to work and develop you. Okay? So we can drop all that nonsense. Because when you start getting around women, actually being around women, and hanging out with them and being with them, your weaknesses will come out. And then that's when you start writing me, and I can tell you how to get over those things. Make you a better man and a better player, or whatever you want to become. Alright fellas, that's our mail for the day, and I wish you guys luck.